been a while since I streamed, well, anything really, right? I've been slacking off a bit. It's all good though. How's everyone doing tonight? Probably just gonna stream an hour-ish and call it a night, because I started pretty late today. But yeah. But it looks like there's people always on +R, so let's see. There's an active player I don't recognize name to, so looks interesting. Hopefully.
Please select your character.
Yo, what's up, Extreme Sonic? Hello, June. I really need to make a few more emotes. I need to figure it out, though.
Heaven and hell. Duel. Let's rock. Counter.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, how'd that go? Hey, Cytox, yeah. And I didn't really want to make it a thing, but it's just like me wanting to start really early is taking a while. Because I end up wanting to do stuff before the stream starts, and then it didn't happen. And then I'm just not in the mood to enter these tournaments too. Lately. I imagine it should run okay. If you got the game running, then I can't see why it wouldn't. Well. Yeah. I'm always glad to see you guys. See everybody showing up to play and watch and whatever. This is kinda, see, earlier I was hanging out with a friend that's moving out to California before they get ready for, Evo, which is like in 2 weeks. That's gonna be exciting. Oh, not Evo's not in 2 weeks. It's like 3 weeks, I think. It's soon. Oh, nice. But yeah, it's really soon. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I mean, it's, since I know you don't follow, fighting game stuff that's not +R, and you barely follow +R, Cytox, right now, Street Fighter is the biggest open bracket tournament in, well, ever for fighting games, which is at 7,000 people. And the record previously was Street Fighter V's first year, which was about 5,000. Yeah, and that's just Street Fighter. That's not counting the other games. Right behind it, like Street Fighter at 2K. I mean, Strive. Strive's 2K, and Tekken's about like a little bit under one. I have the link to the numbers real quick. I'll show it. I'll post it. It's really huge. And I'm about to link to the tweet, but this is only the main games. It's not even counting the side games, which don't even have numbers yet. Yeah, Tekken's at 6. I mean, KOS at 6-6. It's pretty funny. Let me get beat up by Hachi Man here. 8 man.
Please select your
Where's
character.
DNF Dual Spectre? I'm not paying for the season pass for that game. +R has not had their registrants public yet. I'm assuming they're gonna wait till like the day of. But apparently Kadako and someone else is showing to and RF are gonna show up. And you know, they're pretty big deal. Kadako actually plays +R still, and RF, you know, plays everything. He's probably there for Street Fighter. Ah, no! Dang, what a waste. Yeah, MK getting beat up by everything, which is great. Well, what is it, the convention center is big enough. It's plenty big. And, Rick the Hado, who is the person in charge of Combo Breaker, he knows how to delegate space very well. So I'm not, like, tripping out with that. MK have no clue. I have no clue about the numbers. And then on top of that, like, the stadium, at Mandalay Bay, is supposed to be 32,000 people capacity. But they have to section off a certain amount so they can have the stage and stuff for the setup. So it's not the full 32,000 people. But the ticket's sold out, but I think Rick's trying to open up more seats for the arena. And I know 1 year they had like ground level seats. No, that like Evo is definitely like it's become a big like it's more spectator friendly than competitor friendly. It's still a big emphasis of the competitors, but there's a lot of stuff to do on top of like events and stuff. And if you're in the industry at all, indie or like big company, like you'll be doing yourself a disservice not going to it. Like I have like I literally have a few contacts in the industry just because I go and just talk to people. Well, no, I think +R, you can just go to like Frosty Faustings. Yeah, I mean, not even just being big, just like, you know, like June, you were talking about making a game. You know, maybe getting networking with like even the indie people would be good. Because I definitely met some people that got into it. Like someone that got into the industry in Chile to make their game. And they were funded by Sony a little bit through a contest apparently. Too far? Ah. Would Mori P? He's one of the few people I have not talked to. I talked to Daisuke, but I didn't talk to him. At the very least, I know most of the FGC guys. Like the big FGC guys, but company heads, I know a few, but not too many.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
Well, yeah, if you want to brainstorm with stuff, June, just let me know. But I can only do like I can only be an ideas guy because you know me boring. I didn't learn stuff. Just like fighting game design theory, and that's it. From like. Oh crap. ggac+R. I mean, I felt like that was just a glorified story, Final Fantasy Tactics style story mode. I tried to dash. Get it. Woo! That sucks. I lost that interaction. I'm more excited. Oh, you want a BlazBlue tournament? Yes, say hell yes, Sonic. I hope you weren't part of the toxic community that they made the tournament stop running it. I don't know if you heard about that. That shit's pretty funny. Yeah, I know. I've been to the Exert once. Because, you know, the big one was, you know, the ggac+R, you know, what are you standing up for thing. I was there for that. That shit was great. And then, like, seeing it on ESPN on the TV at an IHOP when I got picked up again by my friend, I thought that was crazy. I'm like, dang, we made it. Wait, it devolved you, Sonic? What the hell did you do? You wanted to be a toxic player without me knowing? What did I teach you in this stream? It's because they made like a public note, actually. They're like, hey, we're not running this anymore. Ah, dang, I tried to flash this spike in there. Oh, wow, okay. I'll give him that one. Oh yeah, maybe if you break apart one of those fighting game engines, either Mugen is the most common one, but you know, you can probably look at how the guts work for that. There might be a Linux version. Yeah, she's thinking about like how maybe a fighting game or something in the works, or maybe just something generic like an action game. But she wants to mess with stuff. It's pretty cool. No. Yes. Oh, Hauser's pretty cool. Because he was made in, on the CBS 3 board, which is the same board as the Street Fighter 3 series, in the game called Red Earth. But he was only a enemy you can play against. You couldn't play him. It's a path of fighting game, which is pretty great. Oh, the reach for the moon engine? Yeah. Front. Hauser's okay. Yeah, he's pretty much combo video fodder. But it's cool that they made him work. I don't know why I'm not trying to anti-air that. Like, I'm just trying to flip the button with it. I fell for it. Fell for my stupid habit. Dang. Man, tell your mans to like chill out, Sonic. People thought Guilty Gear was kind of nutty.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
I think she just wants to get experience for the engine stuff. Like, she can actually make a game later if she wants to, or whatever she wants to build. If you want to mess with it. Oh no! I think they're just trying to save you some time, but the fact that they know enough to tell you, hey, you should probably do this, is pretty good, I think. If anyone's gonna put time into learning something, it's June though, so. Oh no! Oh wow, okay. Yeah. You'll be my plug.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
Yeah, I mean, you can have fun with Blaze Blue. I'm not tripping out about not playing that game, Sonic. But you know, you guys do your thing. I'll just be here in my +R plus like random fighting games section. I like gave up my concentration after the first couple of fights. Battle for the MFCs? Hell yeah. I think it's super crazy that I was actually talking to someone else working on the game, and so I wonder what he's doing now. Probably message him, see what he's up to. whip out the Dizzy just to get her to play again.
Please select your character.
I mean, June, like, it's always gonna be the case, right? It's just up to you to go through it.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
Ah, crap. Heck yeah. Just ran into it. Fish mix-ups on their bubble stuff. Bubble stuff's easy because you just kind of do it, and then like you have the option to high-low or just throw. And then fish mix-up. Oh, and then like if you have time to get fish and then mix up left-right, you use bubble to stop your momentum so you can make the fish bite ambiguously. That's all it is. Not super crazy, but you know, you still do need to learn it. You still play her pretty simple and like you turn out okay. Oh, whoops. I almost dropped that. Oh, well, in Japan, they can't even play the game because the Power Rangers license is owned by Saban or whatever. Like, it's a different company from the original owners by Super Sentai. No, I'm dead? Ah, man. Some people, they want to play it, but they can't play it because it's region locked. Okay, no problem, Sonic. Man, he's getting me now. He's got his bearings. Whoa. Ugh. A 2D Godzilla fighting game? That would be tight, but everyone wants, like, for that type of thing, everyone wants, like, arena fighters. you know, break the collateral damage stuff. Dang, I didn't get to use all my points that time. Oh, yeah. I mean, but SNES, they can only do another Waku Waku 7. That'd be great. Big monster fighting game? I might know what you're talking about, but I'd have to remember the name. Waku Waku 7, I think it's owned by Sunsoft and or whoever the company was to make those games. But I don't know if they're gonna make another Waku Waku 7. Definitely not Bloody Roar. It's not recent either. It's a shame because there's a demand for people to like for that game to come out, but no one's willing to make it. Hell yeah, switch sides, let's go. What? I was out of range? Ah, dang, I messed up. I was like, I know what he's going for, but I messed up. What can you do?
Please select your character.
Ugh.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
Whoa. I don't know why the connection like trips out a little bit here and there. Yeah, Bloody Roar is cool. The concept's cool. And the character designs are really good, but like getting someone that has like the love to even try that series again. It's a hard sell for a fighting game company. I mean, for a video game company to make another fighting game. Phoenix, yo, what's up? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I was like, I'm pretty sure you were in Houston and then, like, you never hit me up again. So I figured you were just busy, which is okay. Heck yeah. No, Konami owns Bloody Roar. Gatlin's barbecue? Tight. Who else is at barbecue? Last time I had barbecue, it was with Jack Walker when he came in town. We were talking about Bloody Roar, Sonic. Yeah, it's Konami. Konami owns them. Funny? Hell yeah. You can get that in New Orleans, though. Pretty... I don't know if you know, but there's a pretty extensive Vietnamese community out there. mean, they're just another word for po' boy, but it's a Vietnamese version of it. That's all it is. You trying to date one right now? Look, I'm gonna tell you the only stat they care about is the green one. You know which one I'm talking about. That's the only one they care about. That's the only one that the parents care about. Just FYI. Weed? Some of them maybe. Hell yeah. Oh man, I keep missing him. It was oh Primal Ring. Yeah, that's right. You just had a tournament there at Combo Breaker for it. Oh, okay. I'll keep it in mind, man. Can't believe people went out of their way to learn that game. Yeah, no, it was cool. It's a cool game to see in the arcade, and you're like, dang, I'm 10 years old and this looks sick. Okay. No. Dang, I lost this. I messed up. You getting art and talk while playing? I mean, in the combo fighting games like this and BlazBlue, it's a little bit easier to talk while playing, but it's pretty hard. It's still pretty hard.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
Like with Street Fighter, when you see me play Street Fighter, you see me concentrate a little bit more. Like I won't be as talkative during that game. Because you have to focus a lot more just to talk. Just to be able to just read comments. Oh wow. What a throw. Oh shit. Oh no. Too much commitment. Maybe yeah, if I'm still around, if I'm still around, we'll play some. Oops. Oh. I think I saw that too. That shit was pretty funny. Dang, I guess that's it. GG's. I mean, she's cool, but yeah. May not be your style of play. Oh. Third Guild War? Kinda, sorta, not really. Looks like he doesn't want to play me. Let me see if I can play, if I can play her.
Please select your character.
I mean, I know about it. I just don't really. That's not my game. That's your game. You guys deal with that shit. Yeah, hell no, I'm not ready. I just gotta enter it and hope for the best.
Heaven or hell. Do one. Let's rock.
Oh no. Delay overhead. My Yumi? It's anyone in Yumi. I think Mai wasn't too bad after they nerfed the assist DP. No. Yeah, but then yeah, like the state of the game for BB Tech now is just like, what is it? Yumi Adachi, and then like it's Yumi being safe on everything, and then Adachi having like beam tag out.
Heaven or hell. Do one. Let's rock.
So you've been streaming a bit, Sonic? Yeah, it's still live. It's on live support though. Only bought like a little bit instead of a lot.
Let's rock.
These are Nutella snacks, by the way. Yeah, I'm okay if it's like Yumi is not cool. I was watching her play and I'm like, bruh, how's this character like allowed? Why you ask me to teach you Tekken? I'm definitely not the person to be asking. If it's because you see people playing on my account, it's Rachel and Joe. They're the ones that can play. I'm not very strong in the Tekken front. Solo Yumi or Hitman DNF? Hitman DNF, I think. Hit Joe. Okay. Hi, Miss Warcrime. How you doing? Whoops. Ah, crap. Alright, knockdown. What's next? Ah, dang. Hitman is Dante after all. You got affiliate? Hell yeah. That's my girl. How many emotes can you put for your thing? Let's see, 120. Yeah, I know. That's why I was just like, man, I don't know. Let's see who else is on. Not too many people. Because I'll play with Mr. Nicholson.
Please select your character.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. Whoever you want to play. If you want to play or not. Or you can watch Nickel fight me too, but you know, he has his own, like, rules, so you might not get everything you need from watching us play.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Ah, too far for it, bro.
Duel. Let's rock.
Okay. Oh dang, I messed up. No, the delay, I got messed up. Whew. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I play with them all the time. Only put 1 frame delay. I play with the Japanese players a good bit. Not too often nowadays, but if they want to play me, sometimes a lot of times they don't nowadays. But Nick always plays me. Oh, whoops, Fujin. I forgot. I should be baiting Fujin, not doing meaty block. Oh my god. Oh no! That was good. Keisuke? Yeah, I have. Not too often, but yeah, I've done it like once or twice. Haven't beat him though. Oh wow, I forgot. Stupid blue water guards. Yeah, he does. I used to stream around the time he does, but now I work in the morning, so. Templar, hello. How are you doing? Work? Good, good. Yeah. Same here. There's a lot of work. Although, like, yesterday I was in an offline event. I even did, I played a little bit and did commentary for it. Street Fighter 6. But, we were having fun, so it was cool. The next offline event here in Houston, that's at my around the corner from me. They're voting on it right now, so we'll see. But I think the game winning there is Marvel and Grand Blue Versus. You'll probably see me play both. That's enough? I don't think so. Dang, I was gonna do Tiger Knee, Divine Blade, and I messed up. But I'll take that, I guess. But yeah, I'm a little tired, so I probably won't stream. I might just hit the 1 hour mark, give or take, and then call it night. So not too much longer. KOF streams, yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people. A lot of my early audience was definitely the middle of the day people coming into my stream, so I was always grateful for that. You know, gave me a reason to play the game. You know, and then like we'd have the tournaments that were early enough, but I couldn't enter all the evening events because they were in the evening. Oh yeah, I'll send you the link, Oscar, when the voting is fully in. But it's in the middle of the week though, on Wednesday in Chinatown. So I don't know if like literally right outside my apartment. So I don't know if you'll have time to show up. Oh crap. Yeah, Nickel does his thing. Yeah, if you can't make it to that, then I wouldn't bother. You can vote for the game, but I think your vote is less weight if you don't not get enter. I've been a little bit less consistent, unfortunately, just because of my lifestyle. Ah. Too far. Ooh, so lucky. Oh yeah, because you don't have a PC that can run modern games, so Sonic. Yeah, actually, Gamera, I've been seeing some of the, like, I think some of the fighting gamers right now is just, they got to the bargaining with Street Fighter 6 phase where they're like, this game feels really scrubby or whatever. We're at that phase now in the FGC. See, I go ahead and play Mr. Julep Bike.
Please select your pick.
Mr. M-Song himself.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Yeah, at least you can buy PS5s now. I remember the first couple years, man, that was so bad. Like, I was even like, alright, I'll get a PS5 soonish. M-Song plays to where it feels like. But Robokai is it's his plus bottom though, so. I don't know, I just remember seeing a lot of scalpers. So maybe all the people that bought the PS4 were scalpers. You know? Yeah, I mean, like, the PS5 they didn't have, like, games. So it wasn't even worth it. barely anything exclusive. And then, like, a lot of exclusives went to PC later anyway. I saw something trending about the new Jak and Daxter game about SSDs. I haven't seen what the trending said. I think it was something them making fun of like the game. He baited me. I mean, like, PS4s were... I think early PS4 were pretty bad, too. I even was trying to help a friend sell one. And he decided against it later. I mean, my other friend, like, decided against it later on. Like, he didn't want to buy it. Yeah, 1,000... That's like 1/3 of my PC price. I'm good. Oh, the price hasn't gone down? That sucks. What are you in the market for? One of the 30 series GPUs? And like, Nvidia trying to overprice their 40 series stuff too. No one's buying them. Even the 20 series? Yeah. Just gotta, you know, just gotta go on a truck and like, liberate the GPUs. Give them a taste of freedom, you know? Teach them what late-stage capitalism does to them. To those companies, what happens. Use PS5s? Well, in Japan, they're not as bad about that thing, I think. At least I didn't hear anything about it, but I would, you know, if it did happen, then I don't know. But the chip shortage, like, screwed up a lot of people trying to do anything. Oh, I'm out of points. Oh, no! You're 1070. I'm sorry. Would be cool if I can mail. I have a friend that would sell a 20 series GPU. I think he has a 2080 Super or something. But then I don't know how he would package it or whatever. Or 2060 Super or something stupid like that, I forget. And 63 gigabyte. Oh yeah, I'm sure. That's a shame. The worst L I've taken in a fighting game. I'm pretty sure I've been double protected in something. I just don't remember what. What's worse is not being 2 fights away from top 8 at Evo and not getting it there. That's happened to me twice. One in Tatsuoka vs. Capcom, and once in Marvel 3 Vanilla. I got tied for 13th in both those games, actually. I was in winners finals of my pool. Then Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, like the game did not have a very good configuration option for controls, and you had to do it from the options screen instead of in-game. And I was using a converter, and I thought I did it. Also, the game's like, we're super spoiled with press button to pick the button you want to use for the attack. Because like back then, no one did it outside of a few games. So like I had to press left, right, or whatever to make sure. And I had like the converter I had a little glossary to make. I mean a little key, so I like remember what I had to configure. But it didn't save, and I lost one of my fights against the person in winners finals. And then like I found out like one match later, I was like, man, and I could totally beat that guy, but I switched characters after, and I was stuck with the characters, and that sucked. It really upset me. And then like yeah, and then losers lost his keys on me. So like yeah, didn't make it. I was so close. And then in Marvel 3, I had severe what is it, like short-sightedness. I didn't look at the timer. I could have ran out the timer. And now, like, outside of like I had one execution error on top of that cost me something. I still had momentum after the execution error, but then like I didn't look at the timer. I could have ran for 10 seconds and I would have won, but I just died from I think I died with like 3 seconds left on the clock because I didn't look. And that was to get into. I would have had to fight for 9th place at Evo. Multiverses. No, trust me, if I mentally saw it, like, I would have ran like crazy. Because the Marvel seconds are long. Marvel, one in-game second is 2 IRL seconds. And, like, you know, you're trying to win, right? I was, like, doing really well. But, yeah. Alternate Universe Stone would have got a top 8 at Evo, but it didn't happen, so. But it was cool. I mean, 13 plays out of, like, 1,200 people is pretty good, I guess. And then after that, like, every Marvel I would get 33rd. For like the next 3 years or so. I would always get 33rd place, and then I would die somewhere. Yeah, I mean, like, when you're in the zone, you have to focus so much. Especially on a stage like that. If you're not used to competing at the world stage, like as far as like big events, like it's hard to concentrate. Like, you know, like, it's different when you're just streaming to, like, an audience of, like, what do we got? Like, 20 people, 20, 30 people. I think the most I had was, like, whenever Matcha Bomber raided me ages ago. And then, like, it was, like, a few hundred. But, like, imagine you're on Evil Stage, you get on this stage, and you see, like, thousands of people just looking at you. Like, watching your match, because your match is on stage. They see your name, they see you and the opponent. And, you know, if you're not prepared for, like, that type of attention, then, like, you know, I mean, you're not ready for the big leagues, pretty much, you know? Oh no! Dang. See, for me personally, I always, because competing in fighting games was always on the back of my mind, like, all these years growing up. So I already put into my mind that, like, these are gonna be the roadblocks that'll stop you. And, like, I figured, you know, I wouldn't let things like that stress me out. Wins, losses, people watching me. I actually prefer people watching me. Cause, like, I mean, I press buttons, but Kusoru is calculated madness. I just hit buttons. But, yeah, like, the things that I knew would like trip people out, like, I made it a mental note to, like, not let it bother me. And, like, as long as I did that, I knew that I would have an edge, like, at least that route. I've definitely won fights that I shouldn't have because the other guy's super nervous. Not big money. Before, it was always, like, community funded. Occasionally you'll get someone, like, donating money to the pot for, like, events, but not like, currently, well, not too many other than Street Fighter right now. Well, I mean, second place still getting, like, I think 500k. That's still a huge chunk of change, you know? Shit, I wish I had 500k. Yeah, it's a mill that you don't have to split with anyone. Yeah, I mean, all the other games have, like, I think 10,000 or 50,000 split between their games or whatever. I can't remember. All the other games have, like, a fixed pot. I can't remember if it's 10,000 or 50,000 on top of the registration. You would never hire a team, but then there's marketing and stuff, and like even if you don't get all that money, you're still getting paid, like, for esports anyway. You're getting paid, like, you know, salary. Fighting game people don't have that. We have to struggle with, like, man, I hope these guys donate. Yeah, top 6, dude, that's the part that sucks. It's always been traditionally top 8, and now because of the time constraints, they had to cut it down to top 6. And that's super unfortunate. Oh, is that how wrestling is? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that's how wrestling, I see. It's funny because, like, a lot of fighting game people love, like, that other type of wrestling. to where like the showmanship is really big. And sometimes that's all you need to, you don't have to be good, you just have to be a marketable personality. And that's enough to, like, get on a team. Or if you don't want to deal with a team, you know, you figure out how to make your own, like, content yourself. Biggest Street Fighter villain ever? Like, player? That would be Filipino Champ. But he was just an asshole. And it's funny because, like, I think he's pretty nice outside of, like, event ridiculous, like, related stuff, but I don't like that was the way he wanted to present himself. He knew it would be more interesting to have someone root against you, like, for viewership. But the way he went about it, I think, is, like, low tier god doesn't count. He got banned! You've been on the stream, get that ass banned. He got himself banned from, like, all sorts of streaming platforms. So that's not a villain, that's just a clown. He's not bad. He's not bad. I mean, like, he's also a paid actor. But the problem is there's people that are influenced by him thinking he's not acting. Oh, does he? Well, I mean, I don't watch his shit. But I've had it in good, I've had, people tell me about him, like, outside of the stream stuff. His personality is super different, but the thing is, he painted himself as, you know, what he presents himself as, and it's really hard to get away from those allegations, because, you know, that's the image he decided to do. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, he's making money. It's not the way I would go about it, or I would be okay with it, but he's doing it, you know? So I have no hate for the man in that regard. I just, don't think the message is good for the average person. The Covenant? What the hell is that? MK1? Man, I gave MK a shot at 9 and 10. I stopped at 10. I was like, I'm done. I didn't play Injustice a little bit. I did not like how that game played. I'll watch it, but I'm not gonna play that shit. LDD's Chain Gang? Ew. They're all Kusage. MK is Kusage, like, personified. Shit, I mean, you can argue all fighting games technically are. But I mean, like, if they're fun to play, that's all that really matters. And, I mean, some people like to play the game, so, like, I'm not gonna rib them on that either. Yeah, all I do with MK11 is watch all the intro clips for, like, all the characters. That's all. Because I think that's super fun. Yeah, I can't even say the most non-Kusage fighting game. Ugh, man. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, low tier God is better than DSP. Guy versus Rolento? Counts on the game. I don't even know how Rolento is in Alpha 3. Alpha 2 is okay. Street Fighter 4? It's probably even. I think. But I stopped playing Street Fighter 4 before Ultra, so I don't know how you faked out. Hey, you know what's funny? Yipe calling Marvel 3 an anime game, and I think Filipino-chan was right there with him, and he's like, no, please don't say it's true. He's like, I'm sorry, bro, but it is. Sentinel's on the screen? I mean, he's not even that good. People figure out that character instantly. You know, like, Vanilla Marvel 3 had all these people talking shit about this game's trash, Sentinel's too good. Sentinel's not good. His assist is good, but the character itself is really bad. Like in Marvel 3. He's not built to handle 1v1 fight. He sucks. But I mean, people always mess up against like people that play super solid. So in Marvel 3, damage is high. So like, if you touch someone, they die most of the time. I don't like Hagar at all. There's plenty of Hagar players anyway. Ugh. Kusoge is shorthand Japanese for Kuso and Gemu, which is the words for shitty game. Yeah. A lot of fighting games are really bad. But it's my trash, you know? Even Street Fighter 2, especially Street Fighter 2, was the grandfather of fighting games, is like well known for being a mess. But people love those games. Yeah, pretty much. Fighting games are all guilty pleasures. Technically. There's some games that are more, like, quote-unquote fair than others, and then you have games like this where everyone's messed up. Single-player content. Yeah, they're just shitty games, but it's funny though. Usually when we call something Kusuge, it's an endearing thing. At least, like, within the Western FTC. Japanese people might think of it as something else. My favorite video of Mortal Kombat was Mortal Kombat 9 strategy guy getting burned after someone like reviewed it. Well, not the game strategy guide, which I think is super funny. Because the thing is, they had like frame data in the strategy guide, and then day one, the frame data was all changed. And then, like, throughout the lifespan of Mortal Kombat 9, they changed the frame data and, like, like properties of moves almost every week. Like it was like every 2 weeks or something. Really absurd amount. But yeah, the guy was talking shit about the strategy guide and then like burned it on the video. It was a very, very good video. This strategy guide is shite. It's shite. Might have been more or less, but it was really bad. You didn't even know if your character was gonna be good the next day. Mortal Kombat 10 had the same problem, but it was slightly longer, like it was maybe every month. They toned it down the balancing, the constant balancing. And like, but my favorite example of Mortal Kombat 10 balance was like, there was a major, it was a CEO. And during CEO, the game was getting updated because new DLC was getting added. Tanya was added, but they changed some balancing as well. And like, that was the funniest. Like, people talk about stories about how like they got on an airplane, and by the time they got off the airplane, their characters' B&Bs got changed. Like during the course of the flight. So during so all the stuff they practiced for that weekend went to shit. So they had to figure out how to play. Or play Tanya. Cause she was busted as hell. Like, everyone just played Tanya. And Ed Boon was there at CEO. He saw the top 8. And I heard stories about him going out of the venue, and he called the studio. He's like, hey, we need to get this fixed right now. Like, we can't have this represent our game. Tanya got nerfed so hard. Jolene's imp number 4, thank you. Jolene's imp number 4, thank you for the follow. Jolene Kujo, he's a good one. Yeah, but this dude they were about to go play like a major tournament. And like, they practiced the B&Bs, and their B&Bs completely changed. I think Scorpion was, oh no, I'm thinking about Injustice. I remember Scorpion Injustice was busted until they nerfed him, because he was designed with a Mortal Kombat kit in mind, and like with a block button in mind, and then he was too dumb because like teleport was too fast. Force break door. It was fastest force break door. No, imagine you not being able to hit your B&B because your B&B changed complete. But yeah, that's why you don't patch games that frequently. Like fighting games, you can't patch a fighting game that frequently because people get ready and they figure out how games work, and people think they know what they're doing or how the game is, and then like maybe they'll figure out how to beat it the day after. I mean right before the new patch drops. Like, wait, maybe they don't need a nerf because this is how you fight it. Yeah, I've heard the horror story side talk. This shit's funny. Yeah, most fighting games they're not gonna do that now. But like, yeah, those other competitive PC video games, like, I understand. Those guys are crazy sometimes. Gunslinger Aaron Black. Aaron Black, I think it was a really cool design for Mortal Kombat character, but I didn't play the character like that, so. Project L, no, I don't think it's gonna patch that frequently. Tom and Tony Cannon wouldn't allow it. Yeah, but like the fighting game division of the League Fighter is run by people in the fighting game community. They're not gonna do that. Ugh. At least no, I'm not. That shit would be horrible. Ah, no. Nice. Actress again. Extra game current code. It's a fun game. Very strict. I enjoy it for funsies, but I know I'm not good at the game. Are you a multi-mode player? A +R patch? No, it's way too. We're way too deprived for that. I don't trust anyone to patch the game. The Fight Cave version? I don't know, I only play, you know, the what's on the community edition, you know. Jover? Joe over. I don't know about that one. AC Potemkin slide-headed Akin? You're losing me, Jolene. Yeah, Justice will get buffs. Buffs and nerfs. He will be very happy. I don't know, people will be super upset that character even looked at, you know. Actually, I want to see what they do with Cliff, because that would be the only character I want to see people try to do anything with him. I think he's too far gone, though. Robo? Yeah, I mean, I guess he needs buffs. Fighting game where characters have a jump. Yeah, like, a current good game? I mean, like, a recent game that people play competitively? I don't know. Offhand. You can argue Tekken, but I mean, like, they have jumps and it's not used often. And, a lot of 3D fighting games jumping is kind of like, whatever. The Teen Titans fight fan game? Those games are always funny to me, because, like, the people that make them just like kind of pump them out. But it's still interesting to see what people do sometimes. You never know. You never know when like they think of good ideas. Ah, come on. Oh, you overheated? Sick. No! I was trying to throw. Ugh. Ugh. Cinderblock's the only character without jump. I see. Ugh. Okay. I'm unfortunately going down for the count. Good to see you, Mike. See your, yeah, GG's, song. Jolene, thank you for joining the stream to talk. Hopefully I'll stream again tomorrow. I can't guarantee anything, because I hate to say it, but I'm flaking out a little bit nowadays, because of, like, my, I've just been tired lately. Dark Souls 2, shut up. Feel free to, if you want to talk about random stuff, feel free to talk, my socials are in my about on Twitch, Twitter or Discord. I'm usually easy to contact. I know. I am not retiring. It's just really hard for me to concentrate on multiple things right now. But, in the meantime, we're gonna see who we can raid. Ugh. Yeah, thank you everyone for showing up. Let's see. Oh, that's Royale. Dragon Ball, man. $10K viewers an hour, maybe. But man, the song, you're not the first person to ask that. Definitely not the first person. Wow, what the? See. Trying to see would be entertaining entertaining stream to go into. Yeah. Trying to see. Actually, I've been wanting to see this game. Well, I might just hang around with them. So I guess Exo Primal's out. I don't know if you know about that game, but it's a Capcom game that has you hunting dinosaurs, I think, as a team unit. Like, you just get a ton of dinosaurs getting dropped from the sky. Unless they stop playing. She's still playing. Okay. Yeah, it's my friend Po channel. She's a VTuber. She streams a bunch of random stuff. Some of you guys, I've rated her before, so you guys probably know her content by now. It looks like it's a cutscene, so I guess we'll see story nonsense. But anyway, I'm out. You guys have a good night. Peace out.
Block.
Search Exo.